Okay, so for the chorus, we actually changed from the key of D minor to the key of D, and it's such a lovely, lovely lift. It sounds really wonderful when it comes along. Anyway, it goes like this. And it just does that twice. I'd actually say this bit's probably a bit easier than the verse, so I really hope you enjoy it. Let's go over the chords. Regular D chord, and then we've got a D with a C sharp in the bass, so just a D, and then little finger to play the C sharp in the bass on the A string, that's the 4th fret, and then I guess you could call it B minor 7, but I call it a D with a B in the bass, so I bar from the 5th string, from the A string to the high E string, and then you want to put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B. Okay, so that's that chord there, so you've gone. And then I just move that down and keep this D chord here, and then an A, open A in the bass. So, like that. That's the first 4 bars. Then it goes to a G, just a regular G, just the 3rd fret on the E string, the 3rd fret on the high E string, and then a D sus2, D without your 2nd finger, and then an F sharp in the bass. If you don't like playing it like that, using your thumb, play it like this. Whatever works best for you. Then that's going to go to an E minor 7, but all you really need on is your 3rd finger on the B string, and then got this little walk up which is kind of over an A7 chord. So holding down the D chord, play the D string, followed by the G string, and then the B and the high E together. Back to the G string, then the B and the E together, and then the G again. 1 and 2 and 3 and then you repeat that for all of your chords. The D slash C sharp slash B slash A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and exactly the same. It's just the bass note that's changed there. So that's the first 4 bars. Then that G comes along, and holding that down, play the low E string, followed by the G, and then the B and the E together, and then the G, and then the B and the E together, and then the G again. So it's the same as this, but the bass note again is different. So once more, that's the low E string, the G, B and the E together, G, B and the E together, and then the G. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it changes slightly here. On the D sus2 with the F sharp in the bass, I'll play it like this because probably most people will play it like this. Play the 2nd fret on the E string, and then the G, 2nd fret, open high E, 2nd on the G again, then the B 3rd fret, and then the G 2nd fret. So string wise, that's E, G, E, G, B, G. Okay, and then lift off all your fingers other than your 3rd finger, keep that on the 3rd fret of the B, and do exactly the same in the right hand. So you've gone. That's one of my favourite bits to play. It's just feels really nice up to speed. Okay, so you've gone so far. Well, you got up to there, and then this really nice walk up. So play the C sharp on the B string, so that's the 2nd fret with an open A, followed by the G string, and then you got the 3rd on the B with the 2nd on the A, play those together, followed by open G, so you've gone. And then 4th fret, the C sharp on the A string with the open high E, followed by an open G string. And then it all goes round again. Okay, and then as soon as you finish that, the second time through, straight back to the verse. So you go to the D minor. And then you work your way through just once through the verse, and then you do another chorus, and then there's just the ending that you need to do.